Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of SKYBLOCK. I'm joined again by the wonderful Moons of Mine, and in today's episode we're going to be doing a little bit of work with slime fun. So strap your seatbelt, let's get started. Okay guys, before we get started properly, I am going to show you the very few things that we've done. I don't know if you can see from down here, but I've added a few more pistons onto that with some more dirt. Now there won't be any loot in here because I've took it out of here to separate it because it was filling, but we actually got quite a bit of leather and meat and cooked meat and wool and cooked meat there just from 2 spawners. So yeah, it's a decent enough design as long as you're able to stand at AFK for about an hour or two. That wasn't that long really. Also the carrot farm down below, I'll show you. As you can see probably from the top, I finished another section of it. It is taking a while. We have 2 cow friends down here, Henry and Herbert. Hello Herbert. And we have carrots here. I started on that piece there and I have plenty of money, as you can see, to carry on with that, and I will do. So we have 2 rows of our carrots done, and I would harvest this on camera, but it may take a little while, so we'll see. Now let's go use vote keys. I can't use any of Moon's Kit's keys today. For some reason they have an extra hour on their cooldown when they shouldn't have, and I don't know why. Okay, 250, a vote crate pickaxe, and so I got 500 and a pick with fortune 3, efficiency 9. I wonder if that would be useful. Moons would like that for a mining. It's a 9 pick, it's got fortune 3 and efficiency 9. In fact, I may go to spawn. 1 second. There's a fortune 3 on it that may be more useful, although the efficiency 9 will be a hand too. So, I didn't show you guys this, but we do have repair hand spawn signs in spawn. Sorry. Only 1,000 each time, which is a lot to begin with, but once you're making decent money, I'm sure that's well worth it. And I'm going down for the enchanting room. Oh dear. Okay, let's find the unbreaking sign, and here it is. 10,000. I can't put that on that yet. Okay, we'll keep this pick. I'll throw it in my PV for now because I cannot enchant that just yet. Can't afford it. Too poor. Okay. And in this episode, guys, like I said, we do plan on doing some slime fun. Oh, excuse me. And what we need is this first tool, the gold pan. So let's unlock that. Okay, and as you can see, you use a gold pan on gravel and you've got a chance to get flint, clay and sifted ore. Now we will need the sifted ore, but we're after clay really, and we need 5 stone and a bowl. I'm sure we have that somewhere. There's a 5 stone and there's our bowl. So you go into your enhanced crafting table and throw your bowl in, surround it by stone, right click, gold pan. Beautiful. Now what we don't have is any, we have 4 gravel, but we don't have any more than that. So what we need to do is, we'll start on this chest, grab some cobblestone and throw it inside this grindstone here, and just spam it. You can sit and hold it, but be careful, it will grind the gravel down to flint if you just keep spamming it constantly. So just keep an eye on that. You don't want to be grinding it all the way down to flint. Here we go, here we go. Now we are after the, pardon me, the clay for one of our machines, and that is this one, the crucible. we need 4 clay balls, each one of these piece of terracotta, to make a crucible, so we can make more lava, so we can make obsidian and get into the nether. Now we can buy the lava and the obsidian in ISMS, but at 500 a piece, yeah, no, I'd rather just do it this way. It may take a little bit more time, but it's worth it. It also gets you started on your track in slime fun, really. Sorry about the coughing, guys. I've got a bit of a sore throat today. Okay, I think that's plenty enough to start with. We are going to just place it. I wonder. There. Now your chance of getting clay and flint is higher than the sifted ore, and later on we will want the sifted ore and not the flint and clay, but it will be of some use, so don't just throw the flint or clay away. I'm pretty sure you can sell them to the shop if anything, but we also have an auction house on here, so you could sell the terracotta to players for a lot cheaper and make your money that way if you wanted to. Find a niche in the market that no one's covering. At the moment, no one's covering anything. The only thing on there is my 2 slime balls I've found. So yeah, it's completely empty for everyone to gain themselves. Why are they bouncing down there? Anyway, I'm just right clicking here. I would start at the bottom, but because it's half slabs, it tends to just destroy the gravel after you break the bottom one. I can hear you, witch. And in today's episode, Moons of Mine has decided to mine, like she does in every episode. I swear, guys, she is a person. She isn't just a bot that I've got there mining away. She just likes mining. In fact, when we plan on making another Let's Play, it's going to be on a map that actually isn't SKYBLOCK or anything like this. She likes to have a decent world to build in. Okay, let's see what we got from all that. Try and keep your sifted ore separate from your gunpowder, because you will mistake one for the other later on, and you don't want that, because then you have to search for everywhere where you've got gunpowder hiding. So I'm going to put it in this corner here. There's our sifted ore, there's some flint, and we have our clay. So we need 6 terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll smelt this down if I didn't have that stone in there. Okay, Team's Moon's just smelting some more stone for us, or for herself. Now we need a piece of this flint, and we also need an iron ingot, because the recipe needed a flint and steel. If we didn't see, I'll show you now. Flint and steel, and we can throw that in there now. Good thing about this dispenser is it doesn't throw the items out when you come out of it. Just waiting on this now. I may need to throw some more wood in there. That's not going to smelt it all. We've not really been working on these plum trees lately because we've been trying to get the other things done. so our island's a bit better. We are very close actually, highest level, to island level 250 for redstone. We're at 209 so far, so I'm sure in the next episode we'll have hit 250 and we'll be able to mine our redstone. Now redstone is needed for a lot of things like the dispensers, but it also you can sell a redstone for 100 at the shop, I believe. It's either in this one, I don't think it's in this one, it's in the warp shop, so the spawn shop, and I believe you can sell 8 redstone. Where are we? Nope, this side. Yes, 8 redstone does sell for 100, which is a lot more compared to the lapis. If you want to sell your lapis, guys, sell it to me. I'd probably buy it a bit better than that price. Okay. So, we have our terracotta, and we have our flint and steel. So we're going to do this. And there's our crucible. Now you do want to start using signs on some of these things and separating it. We will have a separate area or even floor for slime fun machines and mechanics, just to make it a bit simpler. Okay, how much cobblestone? 16. So this stack will get us 4. I'm going to split it up again so it doesn't do the thing it did with the leaves, because that was annoying. And grab 4 buckets. Okay, now if they have not changed this and it works the same way it used to, this is going to be fun. Right, I'm going to take this block out here, throw my crucible down there, and put the lava in. Well, yeah, the cobblestone. Now as you can see, it is slowly, very slowly, creating the lava on top of the crucible. And it's done. Now, thankfully, they have made it where the lava does not flow, which is something we need. We did not want it to be flowing all over everything over here, because it would ruin our day. So that is 1 bucket down, and we only need 10 obsidian to get to a nether. So yeah, today's episode is all about slime fun, but we may actually get our nether portal set up in the episode, hopefully, and get there. I'll grab the other bucket. It's a bit laggy. I don't know if that's my PC or if it's... Are you getting that as well? No? It's just my PC being a bit slow. Throw this in here. Now, where would we like our nether portal? Oh gosh.
I don't know.
You don't know? That's... yes, that's helpful.
You could just do a platform just there.
Platform over there.
Yeah.
I think it's this crucible that's making me a bit... yeah, because my frames were fine. I was constant 150, 200, but now... so yeah, if you are running... oh dear, running on a pretty low end PC, then just be careful of that. You don't want to end up breaking something, so use this as little as possible. I think there for now. Grab our lava. Okay, let's make a temporary frame. Some wood there. Are you joking me? There is 8 terracotta in this chest, and it's probably been there for a while. I didn't even see that there. That is... oh dear. Well, welcome to episode 1 of Derpsaurus. I've been your host, TheKalose. Right, let's take this out here. No, there, thank you. Remember, you don't need the corner pieces. I may put them in later for just to make it look prettier. I'll leave that there. Alright, we need 4 more buckets of lava. I'm glad I've not done the crops below as well. That would have annoyed me. Throw these back in. And I also need 2 more. So 4, 8, yeah, 10. Okay, I'll throw it back there. And we have to wait. See, I was fine, and now it's doing this. It's dropping my frames again, so it has to be this crucible. One. I could place this one over here, shall I? Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't break. No, it's not touching anything down below. It's just up here that it looks ugly. Almost done, guys. We'll get this portal done in this episode and have a quick look at what the nether has for us to begin with. Really? If it's anything like how I remember, there's more there than just the portal, which is handy. My gosh. You have to be very careful when you use this. It doesn't half mess with this frame rate. We also have a few mobs in our grinder, if you feel like killing them. Quite a few. It's about 10. That's the most we've had ever. Our last 2 bits of lava now. Nearly fell off then. You couldn't recognise the bucket, okay. That one there, last piece, and then I can stop lagging like hell. Oh my gosh. So yeah guys, when you get back next episode, I hopefully will have this one corner done. Now the plans were to have an entire layer for one crop and then another layer for another, but looking at how mad I am and how big that is, we may just have this one corner for carrots, this corner for potatoes, this corner for wheat, and this one for beetroot, and then the next layer will be sugarcane, pumpkins, melons, and I don't know if I forgot a crop, probably chorus plant, but they're a bit different to grow. So yeah. Pardon? Cactus? We could do a corner for cactus. It'd look a bit different than that though. It'd be more of an automatic cactus farm. You don't really harvest cactus by hand. You tend to lose a lot of the blocks. Right, okay. Hopefully that's it now for the lagging portion of this video. Let's grab this water so it stops making this look horrible. Although, a lot of this looks horrible. We are doing a whole build from the ground up here as well, guys. We're going to do this layer and finish it, and then work on the next one, and then the next one, and then eventually get up to this layer and remove all of its hideousness. All of it. It'll all be gone. So it won't look the same in, say, episode, gosh, 20 as it does now. I say 20, we're going to have to see. I don't think we're miracle workers. We can't get all that work done that quickly. So, where are we? Oh, flint and steel. Can't get to the nether if I don't like the portal. My armor is nearly dead. I remember that. Okay, guys. Oh, hiccups as well. Lovely. Let's go to the nether. And we have... Yes, it does. Beautiful. So that is horrible lag. Oh my gosh. There we go. Much better. So we have quartz here. We have soul sand and nether brick, nether rack and nether brick, and they'll both be useful for our well, it was some of our cycle machines, wasn't it? It was the ore crusher, needed a fence, yep, so it saves us on making that. And there was another machine, the smeltery takes nether brick. So yeah, it will save you a lot of time coming here. I don't know if that affects our island level though, because that's a lot of blocks to add. It took it up from that 209 to 215. Wow. We have nether wart as well, so that is another crop. So we could do that in the corner and then do something separate for the cacti. I think I plan to clear this entire part out. This here. That over there is ours as well. You have this down here. I've just fell in. Be careful in this. There is hidden pockets of lava all over. So you won't need your crucible again. You can just bring a ton of buckets in here and fill them up. But that is ours as well. And I know for a fact on the top of that there are a few spawners, one of them being a wither skeleton spawner. Now you will want these spawners. A couple of them are blazes, so it is dangerous. I don't know how we're going to approach that just yet. We may just have to box a lot of that in, and I'm falling down these holes constantly. Alright, let's go back to our island. We have no portal home, so it's just a simple ISGO, really. So yeah, hopefully mining all that out won't affect our island level too much. I'll check again just to be sure. For some reason it's dropped twice and I didn't do anything, so strange. Anyway, I may know why. The island level will change as this ore gen. Okay, so if the ore gen's got a piece of iron or something in it, it will count towards the island level. Right. I think that is everything for this episode. I haven't got anything else I can do on cam. It's just a lot of off cam work, such as farming for a bit more money to get that bottom layer done. I want to get that bottom layer done for tomorrow, and then starting on that portal over there. This is only our temporary portal. We're going to make something a bit fancier than this later on. So guys, I think that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I've been TheKalose. This has been Moons of Mine on the orbmc SKYBLOCK server. I will leave a link down in the description, and I hope to see you on here sometime. So take care. Bye.